Bradley Aidan Johnson here with a, whoa, I hate this misconception. The idea that some foods are good and other foods are bad. No. Some foods are difficult to work with. Some foods are generally better to work with and rich in nutrients, that you may need. But don't ever think that A is a bad food, B is a good food, or if I eat loads of A, I'll be really healthy, and whereas if I eat any of B, I'll be really unhealthy. It's totally wrong. All foods just have numbers. Macronutrients are fat, carbs, and protein. Those three: fat, carbs, and protein. Those are the main things you're dealing with when you're doing your diet. If you focus only on your macros, fat, carbs, protein, you can lose weight easy. That's the only thing you really need to think about when you're dieting. Some foods will have a certain amount of those that you can eat, that you'll get from eating a certain quantity of those. Another food will have different numbers. None of them are bad, those just happen to be the numbers that you're working with. Some foods will make it really difficult for your diet. For instance, if you start every morning with a Big Mac and large fries, you're going to get a lot of fat, hardly any protein, a whole heap of carbs and a whole heap of calories. That's going to make eating throughout the rest of the day and hitting your numbers if you're on a cut really difficult. But not impossible. You know, if you really want to start every day on McDonald's diet, you can work it out and do it. In fact, I might do it myself. But it's going to make it difficult that day. It's a difficult food. But it's not bad in of itself. If your numbers say that you can have a Big Mac, eat a Big Mac. It's fine. You know, there are no such thing as bad foods. A lot of people think that just from eating a single kebab, whatever the situation of a kebab, that's bad news. I had a conversation recently on WhatsApp where a girl mentioned that she'd eaten a kebab, and the first response was, "Oh no, it's a kebab, that's terrible, that's bad." A kebab can be grilled chicken, which is all I eat, and wholemeal bread with vegetables in it, which is a perfect diet. You could literally live off a kebab for the rest of your life. Obviously, if you're going to a local kebab store, you might get terrible doner fatty meat, and you might get a whole heap of sauce in that, and you know, it starts to decrease in quality and the quality of the meat, and etc, etc. It can be worse than that, but just the word kebab is not a bad word. The word burger means meat with carbs wrapped around it, which is the exact same thing as chicken on a plate with some bread to the side of it. These are just foods and you eat them. No food of itself is bad food. It just has a number and you just got to work with the number. That being said, some foods may be a little bit extreme, may throw your numbers too bad, you can't fix it. For instance, I can't eat a large Domino's pizza every morning when I'm on a cut. It's too much, it'll throw the numbers too far. But one single slice, yeah, I could probably do it. One single slice of Domino's and then move on. It's not gonna kill me. The idea being that food made in your house is good because you're an exceptional quality, super healthy chef, whereas the evil food companies and evil takeaway people put various poisons in your food to try and kill you and make you fat. It's just not right. It's not true. They don't make evil food and you make great food. You're not that good a chef and they're not that evil. They're just people trying to make some food and make some money. So hopefully that clears that up. Pay attention to the numbers on the food, not the food's name. That's the thing. And every website, every food company is forced to, by law, tell you exactly the quantities of the macros and the nutritional content of the food. Do a little bit of research before you eat the thing, and you can eat a whole heap of junk food, while you're dieting. I don't personally do it myself, but you can. You really can. Hopefully that's been some help. BradleyAidanJohnson@gmail.com. If you have any questions or theories or anything, post them to me. We'll see what we can do to get through them. Hopefully I'll post a video response or a response to your comment. Follow my Twitter, follow my Instagram, follow me and subscribe to me on YouTube, etc, etc, etc. Peace out.